Now, I planned on doing this yesterday. I want to get into the habit of making development videos pretty much anytime I make any kind of meaningful progress with the game, but I got caught up trying to optimize the particles for the grass and the trees after I found out they were responsible for halving my frame rate. Apparently, the engine still runs the calculations for them even when they aren't being rendered, so I had to implement a manual solution for deactivating them. I also worked on some further optimizations by setting up some distance culling so that stuff like the grass and the trees that are further away aren't rendered, and I also made LODs for the trees. Now for the rest of the level, that's what world composition is for. Okay, I'm recording this again because I just recorded it and then I realized I didn't have the audio turned on, so this here is part of the open world map. Now within the game, you'll see both the main open world as well as separate levels and game modes. This here is the center of the map. That's going to make it into the next big update. Now, what I did the day before yesterday was set up world composition, and that's what this is here. Basically, it allows for seamlessly streaming levels in and out based on this grid. We can't have the whole map loaded in at once unless you enjoy single-digit frame rates, so what this does is allow us to load and unload levels based on how close you are to where they're positioned in the world. Each individual square represents a single level. There's 49, I think, 50 including the persistent level, and this makes up a total area of about 16 square kilometers. So I got all that working. They successfully load and unload, and that's all good. Now it may need further optimization later on once everything is actually filled out, and I'll see how short of a distance we can get away with without you really noticing. In addition to that, I created the landscape that you see here and began to fill out the first section of the map. Now, once I'm done with that, someone else is actually going to take over and start filling in the rest of these, so I can move on to other things. And that's pretty much a wrap for now. I do have some other stuff to show off that I'll make videos on, and I'm sure by the time those go out, I'll have more progress done, and I'm hoping to keep up a steady stream of content here to maybe help get more eyes on the game over these coming months building up to the next big release, which of course will still be early access, but the idea is that it'll be more of an actual game than the current tech demo that we have now. And if you don't know, you can actually go download that on itch.io. I'll leave a link in the description. Okay, that's it. I don't really have an outro. I'm too lazy to go make an outro for this, so I'm probably just going to end it. Okay, bye.